Hello everybody, how you going tonight? How you going today? How are we? Oops. I just pressed refresh and now I've lost my page. Uh-oh. Found it. Never mind, we're fine. I panicked there for a second. Bear with me. Oh dear, I can't believe what I did. Which I'll show you because I did something a bit stupid. But, you know, you gotta do what you've gotta do in life. This is something I had to do. Hey Mega, how you going? It's alright, I understood what you were trying to say. So, I got a delivery today. Firstly, was some parts for my gunship that I'm parting out. Hey Ricardo, hey Zeus, hey Brick Knight. I know, Jay. Usually I would try and do this earlier, but I was working on website stuff this morning and just doing like a bunch of like admin-y things. I've also got technically, I guess, like a LAN meeting. It's called like the LAN Town Hall at like 4:30. So luckily this like won't be going on for too long today because I got stuff to do and I've still got to film my video. Just popping in to say hello. Oh, good night, the stud. Thanks for coming in. So yeah, it's only gonna be short. Like we're almost done with this level and then like I'll probably just like unlock a bunch of the characters, maybe run around for a bit. More like lame town hall. I know. I was debating just watching the recording back and I was like, no, I'll just tune into like the stream. I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm just gonna be like there. 2 months ago exactly. Oh wow. Well, Iron Shop, there's gonna be plenty more to come in your future. So you just think about it this way. I learned this from a Disney Channel movie. You are one broken heart closer to finding someone. Anyway, hey Super, hey Just Banana, hey No Alien. I've been rewatching the movies now, right? Okay. I finished Attack of the Clones last night. I said this yesterday, right? Like, Attack of the Clones, look, some of the CGI is a bit dodge. Some of the storytelling's a bit dodge. Like, an alien attacking, like, Padme and her entire shirt getting, like, ripped off all at once. Come on, guys. But in saying that, I learned that I can skip through these things now. The movie is so good at like setting up the story. It's fantastic. It does sound like the modular set. So I was watching it and I was like, oh damn, love this. Also, it made me want a prequels Yoda. But anyway, what I did. So we all know that I've got my Steelbook edition. Hello, look what arrived today. The deluxe edition. So now I have 2 copies of the game. So I've redeemed the DLC for both of these. I'm going to try and sell just like the regular like base game on its own, but we'll see how that goes. But I got both editions, which means I got Blue Milk Luke. Because like originally I wanted to get this one to begin with. Like this is the game that I wanted, but they didn't have it available until like launch day and it was only available for home delivery. So I had to get this one. But now I've got both. So, unfortunately, that's a thing. Yeah, my headache lasted for like a good, like, I'd say like hour or so. I like took some Nurofen, took some ibuprofen, and then lay down and just did like a bunch of like boring admin stuff while lying in my bed. So luckily it didn't last too long. Hopefully I don't get one today. Don't think I will. So, we'll be fine. The prequels is the best. Space politics, I'm telling you, it's the best thing ever. But there's also so much storytelling. Also, I was watching the Clone Wars earlier while doing my website design stuff. Mateo, you would be glad to know that I watched the pre-Vizsla episodes, and it was like the whole like Mandalore arc basically, and I was like, wow, this is like really good. Oh my gosh, this is like intense. And then it was heartbreaking and gut-wrenching, and I was like, oh okay, Iron Shot, I hope you get better soon. I also hope that you're not experiencing too many symptoms. So yeah, I was having a great time watching the Clone Wars, and like rewatching the prequels and like watching the Clone Wars right now, it just makes me so happy because it just makes like everything so much better. And like the prequels were my favorite to begin with. Like I just wish I'd gotten into this sooner because I love it. Who's your favorite non-main character Jedi? Ooh, good question. I feel like it's only because of her character design, but it's like Ayla, the blue one. I really like her, but I just like her character design. I think she's really cool. Otherwise, like, Kit Fisto is like, I kind of like him as well. But I feel like I don't really know enough about him for him to like stand out. Luke's X-Wing's really good. I know someone asked me on Instagram the other day. They were like, oh, I've got like an old one. Like, kind of want this new one. Like, is it worth it? And I said, look, it's a great set. However, if you've got an old one, you don't necessarily need to buy the new one. If you don't have a Luke's X-Wing though, I recommend it. If you don't have an Imperial Shuttle, would I recommend the Imperial Shuttle? Not really. I think it's kind of ugly. But anyway, symptoms are down. Okay, that's good to hear. But I'm sorry that you've been feeling under the weather. Hey, Andre, how you going? Kit's pretty cool. But at first I was like, ew, Kit. And then I was watching the Clone Wars and I was like, actually, he's not that bad. I feel like I was just mean. Oh dear. Speaking of Kit, hello, how are you going? But you know what as well, like I said this the other day on Twitter, right? And this is why I want like more prequel sets. And like Clone Wars sets is like, I want all of these characters, okay? I want them. I see them I'm rewatching them in the movies. I want them. I want to buy them. Watching Attack of the Clones makes me want all of the Jedi. It also now, like after rewatching it, makes me want to buy the 2 clone troopers that I didn't want to buy with the gunship. Because it's the pilot and it's like the red clone. It's bad. It's bad. My favorite lightsaber by far is Anakin's. I love Anakin's. And like I got so excited when I saw that like Luke's lightsaber was gonna be a set, but I was angry because I was like, that's technically Anakin's. And then the fact that it was sold with the AT-AT, I'm gonna be able to get it. So it's fine, but I can't wait. Brick Knight, no. No, no, no. See what I mean? Ready? Like, it's about to get, like, her whole shirt's just gonna disappear. Like, unrealistic. Yes, I get to be Padme. Oh my gosh, goals. Come on, Padme. Let's go along. Let's go. This is the level I was most excited for, and I never even got to do it yesterday, so it sucks. Hey, Sam! Oh, wait, no. I already said that I was gonna continue to call you Samad. Hey, Samad! Alright, I'm on the top now. What? Okay, I've broken through my change. Do I, like, jump down? Here, Anakin, let me help you. Or not. Can I help you, Obi-Wan? No? Okay. At least it wasn't called Rey's lightsaber. Okay, that's true. But we all know the only reason that it was even called that is only because it was being, like, given as a way as a promotion for an Empire set. I'm telling you right now. Use your lightning powers to get Jonathan? I could. Speaking of everyone, so I had to email Lan the other day, or message them, being like, hey, I submitted my support order on the 5th of March, and it got approved on the 10th of March. It still hasn't arrived. I'm leaving the country soon. No one's gonna be here to accept it. Can you look into it? Can this be shipped before I, like, get here, sort of thing? Oops, sorry. And they were like, oh yeah, we can't guarantee it. Checked my emails last night. It finally shipped, which means, shortly, hopefully before I go, Thor's Hammer, the Mandalorian Starfighter, the Mandalorian Forge, and the Batmobile will be arriving, which is super exciting. I don't know how much content on those sets I'm going to be able to get done before I go, but at least they will be here, which is good. Because I wanted, like, a couple of, like, the Star Wars sets in order to do an updated, like, Star Wars figures video. Though, honestly, Star Wars is, like, pretty accurate. So, it's good. Yeah, I just don't want to switch characters. I love Anakin, but, like, Padme's cool. Can I crush all of you? Can I, like, jump on you to attack them? Is that an option? Because, like, I want to take that option if that's the case. I am in blue. This is my new set that I got from Cotton On. Oops. Well, I guess that worked. It was great. Guys, I regret not getting the gunship. Not that I was even into Lego Star Wars, let alone prequel Star Wars when it came out. But I'm glad I'm parting it out. If that's one thing yesterday's Attack of the Clones watch through taught me, is that I made a great decision buying all of those pieces. I am 3 things away. Star Wars figures are way more accurate than Marvel and Harry Potter. Oh, by far. Like, there are a couple things that I've, like, written down, or just, like, they're very tiny upgrades, though. Whereas, like, Marvel and Harry Potter, like, can be kind of dodged. But the thing with Star Wars, right, is that, like, they can always do with more detail. So like they could always do with like extra arm printing or extra leg printing or dual molded, but that doesn't mean that like their hair pieces or their face prints or any of their prints for the matter are like unrealistic, which is really good actually. So it makes making those videos for Star Wars incredibly hard, but I've got a list, like a halfway done list. So that's pretty good. All right, let's attack him. Come on, Padme. Let's get to it. Guys, my replacement Padme has shipped. Hooray. Hooray. Oh, I would love to have all of these like as a set. I mean, look, a lot of these like in the game at least are custom molds. That's not actually going to happen if it released as a set. Like, I don't even think we're getting a molded Rancor ever again. It's not happening. But like, I would love a Geonosis set. Like, come on. Like, you could do a Geonosis set, right? Like, give us an updated Count Dooku. Give us an updated Boba Fett, Jango, Anakin, Obi-Wan. Like, couple super battle droids. Be so good. So good. I prefer less printing over inaccurate Molly and every young student having the same face. Exactly. And that's why, like, Harry Potter annoys me. Like, I've said this for a bit. Harry Potter has been, I want to be a different Jedi. Let's be Kit. Code Kit. It's like, I'd much rather no leg printing ever, as long as it meant that the figures actually looked like the characters. Like, it's painful. It got canned. Lame. Ayla! Look at her go. Icon. Maybe we should be Ayla. Can I even be her? No, I can only be Kit. Alright, well, that works. Oh, look at Luminara. I want to get the Luminara figure, but again, she's so expensive. Guys, I want to make a Jedi temple. I do. Oh, dear. I think Harry could have used a higher ranking as well. Like, I know he's a pretty boring figure, but, like, he's accurate, I'll tell you that. But they don't get as many figures, but forget that they're more detailed. I mean, it's fair, right? Because, like, I mean, I think I would much prefer, like, getting more characters if that meant that, like, I could, like, maybe sacrifice some leg printing. Like, I feel like Star Wars is, like, one of those themes where it's, like, unlike Marvel and unlike Harry Potter, like, most of the time... Oh, I'm supposed to be defeating Jango. Whoops. No wonder I'm not really making any progress. Okay, Jango Fett, where are you? Jango. Jango. Jango, there you are. Hi. Let me throw my lightsaber at you. But at the same time, like, I do really appreciate, like, Star Wars stuff. Like, think about, like, the trash compactor, right? Like, C-3PO. Gorgeous. Am I more excited for the one that's going to come to lightsaber? Yeah, because of the dual mold printing. Like, I want the most accurate, like, looking figures. Like, I want the best of the best for them, basically. But, like, R2-D2's back printing again. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like I would honestly swap that out if it meant we could get a new character or a character we haven't gotten in a long time. Then again, it's an original trilogy set. Like, not much we can do there, but... I would love that so much. Imagine that though, and like you get the updated like Series 2 CMF Dumbledore and like the beautiful McGonagall. Oh my gosh, it would be so good. Oops, I'm accidentally changing characters. Honestly, that's a pretty good strategy though. Look at how much I just like destroyed him. Use window for this? Fine. He's got a purple lightsaber, I'll give it to him. Like speaking of like detailed figures, right? Like, I'm really excited for the Mace Windu in the Republic fighter tank. Like, the build, for me, it's fine. Like, I don't have one. Like, it's not terrible enough, like, I think Boba's Palace was, that it's, like, it makes me want to buy, like, the older one. Even though I kind of do. But it's, like, I want the Mace Windu from that. Like, I love the clones. Like, it looks fantastic. It looks so good. I haven't seen the Sonic set in any store but the Lego store. Then again, we don't... be getting many sets these days, so Kid Fister could totally take down Jango. I think so. Also, guys, did you like my clone that I put on Twitter? See, now I want the red clone. Oh, I really want to get a Yoda, but he's like 13 bucks on Bricklink, and I just spent like 300 trying to build that stupid gunship. But like, think about it, right? Like, do Geonosis Arena, and we get a new Boba with his like darker face print, would be amazing. would be amazing. So exciting. Oh, new Harry Potter game would have voices. I think they do the same thing where you do mumble mode and you do like regular mode. I heard the new window figure almost broke his torso because he carries that so hard. Oh, he does though. He does. Because like, don't get me wrong, I loved the clones to begin with, and that would be like the reason I get it. But like my selling point to getting it sooner rather than later was Mace Windu. Like I got rid of my UCS gunship, so like I want a detailed Mace Windu. Like I've still got one. Oh, I'm so excited to build my gunship. I'm so excited. It's gonna look so good. But like imagine, like I bought all my clone packs, right? So I've got tons of phase 1 clones now to like fully kit it out on display. It's gonna be so good. They should make a new Venator class Star Destroyer set. Absolutely. There are so many. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I think with Star Wars, like, there needs to be a balance. Like, you can't only do prequel sets. Like, there are people who only want to buy original trilogy sets, just like how there are people these days who only want to buy prequel sets. Like, I feel like there needs to be a balance, and right now, there's not that balance, and that's what's annoying, because it's like, as someone who's, like, rewatching the prequels, or as a fan of the prequel shows, especially with, like Obi-Wan coming out, and the Ahsoka show and all of that, which, speaking of, I saw a leaked set photo. Oh my gosh. So it's like, there needs to be a balance. Like, that's what I like. The new fighter tank isn't bad. I don't think it's necessarily, like, bad per se. I just don't think that the build's very accurate, and I think that the other two models were better. Like, I'm still gonna get it, and I'm still gonna put it on display, and I'm pretty sure, like, I'll be happy with it. Like, it's, like I said, it's not like Boba's Palace where I look at the build and I'm like, this is, like, really bad in comparison. Like, I would rather have the old ones. Like, yeah, I would much rather buy the old Republic fighter tank. But, like, for 60 Australian dollars, like, to get those figures, like, I'm gonna do it. So, I'm excited. I have the light-up Luminara figure. Oh, I want a Luminara figure. I mean, with the thing is, like, with all of these characters, I was like, I always want the ones from, like, 2013, as do most people, because they're just, like, super detailed. Hello, clones. Sucks to be you guys, then. How do I get up there? Find a way. Oh, okay. Whoa, maybe I have to break up the gunship. Oh, wait, am I supposed to talk to that guy? Maybe, oopsies. We don't get enough Palpatine figures. Yeah, actually, we don't have, like, besides, like, Emperor Palpatine, we don't really get any. Again, like, that's the problem, right? Like, I want to get these figures that I've got some from, like, the movies. And I think as well, like, that's why, like, besides the fact that I just got addicted to clone army building, and still I am, like, one of the things that I guess, like, makes me sad is that, like, I watch this back and I'm like, I don't have that many prequel figures. In fact, I will get them out later and I will show you them. If I find it, do you want it? If you were sure you want to get rid of it, absolutely I want it. It's bad. I'm getting really into Star Wars right now. And I'm telling you, right? It's because Marvel is slacking off. It's like someone commented on my, Sanctum video today and they were like, oh, I'm new to Lego. Like, when do you think this will be, like, revealed? Part of me thinks the Sanctum's not coming out in May, right? Because the movie was delayed. I think that that leaked release date is wrong. I reckon it will come out in June. Because if it's gonna have the spoiler characters that apparently it does, it doesn't make sense for it to release in May, 3 weeks after the movie. So it's like, because, like, they're not doing stuff on, like, the TV shows like Star Wars does, like it was only the CMF series, Marvel hasn't got much going on. So it's like, and, like, Harry Potter has 2 drops a year. I want Lego. I'm addicted to buying Lego. So what am I doing? I'm spending my money on Star Wars. Whoops. Okay, wait, what am I supposed to be doing? What's over here? It's the light up one though. I don't care. She looks cool. I love the light up ones. I haven't had a single one of, like, the light up characters. Like, they look so cool, like, with the whole concept of the lightsabers. Like, here's the thing, like, ideally, in an ideal world, if I could have, like, one of every, like, most modern looking minifigure, like, I would stop buying them. But, like, I also love having, like, other versions of minifigures. Like, I really want an original Darth Vader, like, with its old, like, cowl, just because of the fact that, like, it's the original. Same with, like, Clone Wars Yoda. Like, I really want a Clone Wars Yoda just because I think his head's really cool. Like, I love it. Exactly, Samad. And I'm like, I'm sick of getting mechs. like, yes, Star Wars is constantly like original trilogy stuff. Luckily for me, I'm like, still don't have a lot of it. So like training on Dagobah, right? Like Yoda's hut, like that's my first Yoda. Like full stop, not even like Yoda's hut, just like my first Yoda. And I love that. So I'm like, it's exciting because it's different stuff, it's fresh, it's interesting. Like the sets they're putting out are actually like good as well. Oops, I think I stuffed that up. Alright, let's get up here. Come on, Anakin. Yep, that's it. Good boy. You did it. Hey, Abhishek. How are you? Yeah, just to be honest, stop buying them. What if they made new Clone Wars sets? I'm on board. It's like I was looking last night and I realized that the Darth Maul in the Duel on Mandalore's a different Darth Maul. And it's got like his Clone Wars legs, which I don't have him with his Clone Wars legs. I've only got the one from the Microfighter. So if I see that set at the Lego store when I'm in the US, I'm gonna buy it. Because it's like, it's small. It's something I can bring back easily. Also, then I'll have a second Ahsoka, so I can put like one on a shelf and then like one on a display. Like that's another reason I love getting like duplicate characters. Like, yeah, it's annoying to constantly get like duplicates, but I love having different versions because it means I can put one in like a frame or in like one of my stands, and then I can like have one like in the set. Like for example, when I put my X-Wing up, I'm gonna have R2-D2 in the back and I'm gonna have Luke in the cockpit and like make it alive. Because like I love mixing minifigures in with displays, but I'm like, you guys know I'm a minifigure person. I love like putting them side by side. It's great. Oh, I need to run through here. Okay. Wait, people are being harsh on the N1 Starfighter? I haven't realized that. I mean, guys, I'm getting it. I'm so excited. Did I ever tell you the story? So I got the email from Len and it was like, review offer for Star Wars. And I was like, again? Like, I was so excited, right? Because like after the gunship, like I said, swore I wasn't gonna get it again. Then I get the dioramas and I was hyped. I really hope they like my trash compactor one and that they love the creativity. So hope, fingers crossed. But then I got one and it came up with a set number and I was like, oh, is this like Luke's land speed or is this the other one? Because like we did a survey and I specifically said like I prefer minifigure scale things. Like I don't really want a giant set if it's like largely like out of proportion or something. So I looked up the set number and it was the N1 and I lost my mind. I was like, yes! I'm so excited for Revenge of the Sith. I've got to rewatch it though. Got to rewatch it first before I play. At this point, I'm going to rewatch all of them before I play through them. It's making it so much more entertaining. Obi-Wan, oh, that would be so good with Pre Vizsla and a unique Darksaber. I'm planning on buying like the custom Darksaber mold that Bagel Studios is doing. He lives in Tassie. And he's also got a upcoming, what is it? Oh, Cad Bane. Like I want to buy his custom figures. And then I want to do a like video on that, like versus like my custom one that I made. Which obviously, ooh, a purple stud, is going to be a lot cooler than, I guess, the one I made, but, oh dear. Yeah, Lily, if you're holding on to old Star Wars sets, oh, get it. Wait, is the N1 $60 in the US? That's good. Like, I think it's pretty good. Like, it's nice to have, like, a Star Wars ship that's, like, I guess that size, because I feel like a lot of them are, like, really huge. And then, like, you had, like, Luke's Landspeeder, I guess, and Anakin's Jedi Interceptor, who, like, weren't, like, all that bad. Or I guess just, like, all that big, I think is the better word to say. Oh! Oh, I did it. Well done, Anakin. Oh, that's Obi-Wan. Sorry, buddy. I'll attack these people for us. I'm a good Jedi like that. The one you made went that bad. I've still got it on display. The Mandalorian's still holding it. But, like, of course, like, a custom one would be pretty cool. I just find it funny that it was made with whiteout, so. But yeah, I'm so excited for the M1 Starfighter. I can't wait to show it to you guys as well, because, like I said this the other day, the Airbnb that I'm staying at in Orlando, there's, like, 2 regular rooms, and then there's a kids' room, and the kids' room is Star Wars themed. And it looks amazing. So I'm going to be filming, like, those reviews in the Star Wars room, which is going to be so much fun. I can't wait. Loved it. She played the best movie episode on the main channel. Was it actually, like, out of the game? Or just, like, in general? Because, like, I'm excited for Revenge of the Sith, and I'm debating playing it on the main channel. Just, like, I did play Phantom Menace. It was the first one. Like, it was release day for the game. Like, I felt like it was a big event. So I was like, main channel. And then we die and do really badly at a children's game. I mean, actually, is this even a children's game? Should I consider it that? I don't think so. I mean, I feel like there's tons of... I feel like more adults are interested in this game than kids because a lot of people grew up with, like, the complete saga. Really, Mateo? That is a hot opinion. Your parents would be sleeping in the kids' room? No, I'm sleeping in the kids' room. I'm taking the Star Wars room. Thank you. I'm so excited, though. N1 Starfighter, May 4th promotion. Didn't get Luke's land speed, I'll tell you that right now. Then again, I don't really care. I'm gonna buy it, I'm gonna build it, make a video, and then sell it. And just keep the figures. So, it's fine. That's honestly, oopsies, a better option for me anyway. Alright, Dooku, where are you? Oh, you're all the way up there? Are you serious? How do I do that? Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay. Oh, alright. This is interesting. What's the May 4th promo? I have no idea. I haven't seen it yet. It hasn't arrived. It hasn't even shipped, actually. So I'm... Oh, my speaker's turned back on my computer, I see. I reckon it's going to be another diorama, but I hope that it's a prequel diorama, but I'm not counting my chances. It sucks. I don't think it's going to be Blue Milk Luke. It doesn't make sense. Like, that minifigure, like, my bag says 2020 on it. Like, these were produced ages ago. I also think that would make a lot of people mad. Like, maybe it could be something to time with the complete saga. Probably going to be an original trilogy, honestly, just because it's Luke's land speeder of all things. Like, I feel like if the gunship was the May the 4th promo instead, we'd have a bit of a different situation. Okay, why am I picking up things? Where are you, Dooku? There you are. I want a Count Dooku figure. That aren't specifically for kids reviewing and talking about this game. I feel like so many people are. Well, I want to buy stuff in May. I mean, mainly I'm going to buy the Republic fighter tank because ours doesn't come out until May the 4th. So I'm going to order it once the promotion goes live. Same deal. I might buy another AAT. I'm kind of tempted, or maybe I'll get it through land support later or something because it's in stock currently. What was the other thing I wanted? Oh, potentially the Jewel on Mandalore if I can't find it in the Lego store, or maybe if I don't get it by then. We'll see. Maybe, I think it would depend on when I see the promo. Because, like, obviously I'll see it before it, like, gets revealed and goes live and all that. So I guess I can sort of plan out my purchases a tiny bit earlier. So fortunate for me. But, like, it's rumored to be a figure. Huts Leia. Please? Please? I don't know when Luke's lightsaber thingy's gonna be revealed. I reckon it's gonna be maybe a week before May the 1st. Because I'm like, surely they're not gonna leave it till the day of. Like, that's very stupid. Because, like, the promotion, like, gets revealed those days. Because, you know, that's when it goes live and things like that. Like, we don't have calendars anymore, so it's not gonna be beforehand. And the N1 Starfighter is a lot sooner than you'd probably think for the review embargo. So, Rebel Friend for the promotion? I hope so. I'm not going to buy 10 Republic Fighter tanks. I'm going to get 2 because Ostrich very kindly donated for me to get the Republic Fighter tanks. So I'm going to get 2 of them. And then I'm going to keep the clones out of the second one, and I'll sell Mace Windu, and I'll sell the build, and then I'll buy more clones. That's my plan. Goodbye, Dooku. Yay. Because, like, I like having, like, duplicates of stuff like that just because it's, like, it's an army. But I don't know. It's difficult when it gets to sets because I feel like it's a lot of money. Then again, look at how many 501sts I ended up buying. So, I want to, no, Django's Starship, guys. Django's Starship. We all know that it's not going to be called a Slave 1. Yeah, take that, Dooku. I want a set with Dooku in it. That's what I want. Why is that not happening? Like, Django, Dooku, young Boba. Honestly, the mini doll Kaminoan, like, you know how, like, the Lego Star Wars designers saw, like, the fake piece? Can they see that? I do. I want another AAT. I've thought about it for a while because I was just like, firstly, I want the Ahsoka clones, but I also like the battle droids, and the build looks pretty cool. I feel like 2 of them next to each other would be good. I'm gonna stream the rest of the level. Oh, I mean, rest of the levels being everything but the sequels. Maybe I'll stream the sequels. I'm not sure. Hello, Yoda. Thanks for showing up and helping. Finally, idiot. I mean, it makes sense to do a Jango starship. Like they've got this new mini model that they've done now for Boba. I think the only reason that it's not going to happen this year and probably even next year is because we have Boba's starship for sale. So if they released it now, it's too similar to what we've already got. Stream the sequels? Okay. I will.
How are we going to reach him? An ally to us.
I'm coming. I'm helping. I'm helping. I'm helping. It's fine, Anakin. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, it's like, I feel like Jango's... It's gonna be a year or 2. Give it a year or 2, and then we'll come out. Look, Anakin's just feeling a bit special, guys, today. He's having a rough time. Let's not bully him. Are there any Star Wars figures you want? Should I go off my wish list? I mean, a lot of them are the very expensive ones. Number 1. I'm like literally about to ruin a video that I had planned. Huttslayer Leia is my ultimate number 1. Count Dooku's another one. Clone Wars Yoda. The updated like Yoda that was in the buildable one. I've got him on my list of things. Queen Amidala, of course. Isla. Any of the Jedi, really. I really want any of the Jedi. Jango, Captain Rex, of course, but like, that's not gonna happen. Pre-Blizzard as well would be really cool, but again, never gonna happen. I can't think of who else. That's mostly it. I feel like, oh, actually, I don't have a Kylo Ren. I kind of want a Kylo Ren. I feel like that's something I need to get at some point. Come on, throw your lightsaber, Yoda. Let's go. Let's go. So yeah, there's so many figures, and they're all so expensive that I'm just like, maybe I'll work through them slowly. We'll see. That's true. I will have to get it. Oh, Luminara is another one. Love Luminara. It'd be so good. Phasma top 1. Oh, really? She's good though. Like, I remember seeing those like sets when they came out, and I was looking at them, and I like wanted to figure out how to get like Captain Phasma and Rey and Kylo Ren and everyone. I was like, oh, I want all of these. They were good. Willy Wonka. It's Willy Wonka's dad, guys. Look at that. Kylo Ren was good. Kylo Ren's awesome. Especially, I love the helmet mold they did for him. It was so good. The only upgrade I bought was the running one. I haven't used any of my Kyber crystals otherwise. Annie! But I did unlock my DLC codes today. So that was fun. I don't know what it... Darth Sidious. Is this like is it voiced by the same person as Palpatine? Because like, I've always just thought of Darth Sidious and Palpatine being the same people. Oh, I love this song. Oh, that's cute. Oh, look at the micro figures on the cake. Oh wait, my face is in the way. There they are. So cute. Oh my gosh. I love that. I love that, I love that, I love that. They just ruined it. No, they did. Because, like, here's the thing. I said this the other day, right? Last Jedi made so many decisions that do not make sense with any of the characters, for the most part. I honestly like what they did with Rey, though, in The Last Jedi. Like, making her a nobody. Like, everyone sort of being like, oh, is she related to someone? And then making her a nobody. Like, that's the one thing about The Last Jedi that I liked. It also looked very pretty. But there was a lot of other decisions that I'm just like, what are we doing? And then Skywalker, whatchamacallit, Rise of Skywalker comes out. And instead of building on all of the bad decisions from the second one, we just make things happen because we want to. And I was like, no. No. Exactly. Ruin Snoke. Phasma. Like, I had so much love, like, everything I loved about, like, even, like, Poe, right? Like, Poe and Finn, Like, we ruined all of that just because, like, Ryan Johnson wanted to, like, do whatever he wanted to do, and I was like, what are we doing? I don't know. Should I start Revenge of the Sith? I feel like that needs to be, like, its own thing, though. Like, maybe we could do a New Hope. No, I kind of want to go in order. Maybe let's do some Galaxy free play. I want to go and unlock all of these codes. Let's go to Naboo. No, let's go to Coruscant. No, I want to go back to Naboo. Never mind, change my mind. Back we go. Let's try this out, because I've downloaded my DLC now, and we can unlock all of the codes. I found tons of them. I've been, like, screenshotting them all. They'll be on the main channel here. I feel like that's up to you guys. Like, I was thinking originally main channel first, because it's, like, my favorite one. But I'm also, like, it could be odd me playing through the first film and the third film on the main channel and not playing Attack of the Clones or anything else for that matter. So I'm like, Over that weird elf Jedi. I have no clue which one you're talking about. Did you get Mango yet? You mean Django? Oh, what is happening? Oh wait, what do you mean free play story mode? I don't want to select a level, I just want to go and live. Why am I having to... This is weird. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Feed. Let's go here. Wasn't supposed to be going to Naboo, but I guess we are now. Guess we are. Mando. I did get Mando. Mango. Guys, my new favorite bounty hunter. Mango Fett. Let's go. Alright, off we go. Zippity doo dah on this ship. He's a short dude with the bunted eye. I'm still confused. I should look that up. I should look him up. Let's see. I am man, sir. This is definitely not where I wanted to be, but that's fine. I guess I'm a thingy. Alright. Oh good, I can choose my characters. Alright, firstly, I wanted to figure out how to... Oh wait, unlock code is in the pause menu, isn't it? Alright, I need to find these codes in a second. Wait, Lily, who am I looking up? Scroll back up. Peel, Jedi, Lego. Oh, that one! Yeah, I recognize him. He's funky. I love him. Okay, wait. Why I didn't show... Yeah, I don't know why YouTube's done that. Okay, what are the codes I wanted? I found the code for... whatchamacallit? For... Ayla. Alright, so apparently it is... K... H... 7... P... 3... 2 0. And now I should unlock her. Yes! Okay, that worked. Then there's also this guy. Snap Wexley. Apparently. It is annoying. I will look up the holiday special codes. I'm trying to, like, I want to enter all of them now while I, like, I guess remember. Sky Saga. There was, like, quite a lot that I saw. I've got C3P ho ho ho. Oh no, it's just 2 hoes. I do want that Jedi. I want all the Jedi. But that's the problem, is I feel like getting all of the Jedi is a bit too impossible for me to achieve. I believe in myself. One day. I guess I just need to prioritize, like, which Jedi I actually care about. Yay! C3PO Holiday Special. Okay, and then... Was this an... Oh, this was another one that I saw today that apparently the Sky... Yeah, this... I think this is the one you're talking about, Super. BAC1... whatchamacallit? CK... P? That was pretty smart, honestly. Yeah, Mr. Barnes. Alright. Let me look it up. Let's see. Lego Star Wars. Skywalker Saga. Codes. Because I know that there's, like, a couple, like, ones that are, like, kind of easy. And then there's just, like, a bunch that are, like, some random letters. Oh, here we go. Wookiee. We have so many characters now. Also, did anyone else get far too excited with the Skywalker Saga icons and download them all? Like me? He's white. That's so cute. Let's see. Tip. Guys, if anyone was wondering what all of the codes are, here you go. Here they all are. Save them and enjoy. Oh, Dio! He's cute. Life Day. Oh, wow. There is a lot more than I thought. This article from Inverse is giving me far more than I ever thought was possible. Alright. That's Dio. What's next? Darth Vader. Whatchamacallit? I would love for them to do more codes with the summer sets. Like, imagine if I could, like, unlock, like, the fighter tank or something. But, like, they're not going to do that. I doubt they would. I want them to. It's unfortunate. Wait, that Chewbacca figure's real? How much have I missed in life? I love my Christmas Darth Vader. I'm so glad as well that I bought the Mandalorian and Grogu ones last year for Christmas. It was so good. Alright, Gonk Droid. There are so much. Okay, there's far too many. The last one I'm going to do now is the Razor Crest ship. Not that I know how to ever get in the Razor Crest, but I want to do this. RVA LA7. Alright. These are the last one. That's the last one I'm going to do. There's like tons more. Like there's an Emperor. There's a couple of other characters. Oh, wait. Tarkin's on here as well. Okay, we'll leave him. Now, I think I press here. Do I get to... Yeah, let's be... Ooh! I wonder how I unlock... Maybe it should be Padme. I quite like Padme. Hello, Wait, how do I select these? Oh, I'm selecting, like, the characters I can, like, play as. Oh. All characters. Let's go to this option. There is a lot of characters I don't have. Maybe that was a bad idea. Where are, like, my Mandalorians that I unlocked earlier? What is this? Okay, we have the droid I unlocked.
I am Queen Amidala of the New
Okay, I did this wrong.
I come before you
Let's see. How do I... This is really confusing. Where's my Mandalorian? He'd be under Bounty Hunter, wouldn't he? And it says 0, but I unlocked them. How does that work? The Razor Crest is there. Do I have bricks to do upgrades? Because, like, I kind of want to fast build. Side build. This is very confusing. Okay, I did not want to be... Alright, I'm 2 versions of Padme. This is awkward. How do I swap that one out? Info... Oh! I can buy some of them. Wait, so if I go hero, right? Is that... Buy rumor. Oh. Oh, I just wasted studs trying to figure out. Okay, well. He's still there, is he? Damn it. Ooh. I can jump up here, okay. This is... Okay. I give up. Give me back. Give me back to the main menu. I didn't progress anywhere with that. Anywhere at all. That was terrible. Well, at least I unlocked some of the codes. Episode 2 is now done. Next up is Revenge of the Sith. What was I going to do? Oh, I was going to show you literally... Because we'll just sit and chat, I think. I need to put this on me mode, and I still haven't gotten rid of the Andrew Garfield image. Whoopsies. I'll take off this filter real quick, and then I'm going to show you literally how sad the prequels figures are. Because it's depressing. It's very depressing. This camera angle it wasn't good, okay? It wasn't good. I should turn off my PlayStation before I forget. Also, I went to log on to start this game for this stream, right? And it popped up that, like, Fall Guys apparently is retiring. Did anyone else hear about that? Or was it just me? Let me find this. Oh, right. just dropped Bullseye. Wait. Should probably also bring over my clones. Show tonight. Look, we're gonna do a figure showcase. So here, bring back Andrew. We're not bringing. Yeah, it said retiring, and I was like, what do you mean retiring? Like, it had a question mark over it. It was really weird. I don't know what was going on. Andrew Garfield was there from the Sims stream. I don't know why he's still here, but here's my box of gunship parts currently. It's getting a bit intense in here. I've got my super battle droids that I bought because they were pretty cheap. Quite liked that. I'm loving the Skywalker Saga. Though the thing is, I'm now into the pattern of rewatching every movie before I play it, which means that before I go on to the next level, I have to keep buying or to keep watching. It's kind of cold today, not too bad, but it's enough that I can wear a sweatshirt. Here is my clone army. We have 2 spaces there. I mean, it's clones, droids, and troopers. I should just call it a trooper army. That's alright, it's Brick Night. You should go to bed, because now we're just on the Holly's talking section. I do love Andrew, but he just looked awkward sitting there. Yeah, the next one we're going to play through is Revenge of the Sith. So, this, guys, is my Star Wars container of figures. Now, this is sorted. We have Mandalorian characters here. We have Clone Wars and other characters here. The Book of Boba Fett oh, he should be in here. Book of Boba Fett characters. Prequels. Battle Droids. Bad Batch. Wait, no. Episode 1. Episode 3. Sequels. Episode 6, 5, and 4. So as you can see, not that many prequels figures. Quite depressing, not to be honest. See you, Zeta. Well, see you. I don't know if I'm going to play tomorrow. It depends if I can watch Revenge of the Sith tonight. If not, it will be the next day. But I also want to do the member stream this weekend. So, we will see. I need to buy more. I want to buy a couple more Hoth packs. Yeah, so see how, like, my Darth Maul's, like, the episode 1. So, like, I want to get the Clone Wars one with, like, the robot legs. Like, he's just, like, regular. And then I've got, I've got 2 of this Anakin. One of them's from the Naboo Starfighter. And then I've got Padme from the Pod Racer as well. Phase 1 Captain Rex or Phase 2? Ooh. I don't know. I don't have either. Which one's, like, the more popular one? Is it the Phase 1 or Phase 2? Part of me wants to say Phase 2 just because I've got so many Phase 2 501sts. I don't know. I haven't done my research into Captain Rex, I'll tell you that right now. Then, yeah, look, and then out of, like, I've got no Episode 2 figures besides that, like, Padme with the smeared face, and, like, all my clones. But we've got Grievous, and I've got Mace Windu from a set a couple of years ago, so I'm excited to get the new one. And then we've got Crispy Obi-Wan. We've got 2 of him, because I bought 2 dual-on Mustafars. But I've lost Anakin's head. So I've only got 1 of the Anakins, which sucks. And then that's it for prequel stuff, which sucks. And then Cam kindly gifted me Padawan Ahsoka. I want to get the other Ahsoka. And then I've got my Season 7 Ahsoka. This is my biggest flexible. This is my biggest Star Wars figure flex. Grand Admiral Thrawn. Woo! Love him. Icon. And I love Iden. Went and bought Iden after playing Battlefront. Does anyone remember that? Crispy Obi-Wan? Yeah, with his crispy torso. Mustafar Obi-Wan, I guess I should say. I have a Phase 1 Captain Rex that I traded a Mega Block Spider-Man for. Damn! That's a good deal. And then, I've got all of the Boba's Palace figures in this one over here. So I've got Chubby, what's his face? I can't actually remember his name right now. Fennec without his, without her helmet. Love that. And Boba. I knew that Boba was going to come out, so I didn't bother buying his starship, and I'm glad I didn't. I've got to put Luke back in his X-Wing. I've also got to put R2-D2 and C-3PO in here, because I haven't actually put my spare ones in here, which sucks. It's from Bib Fortuna. Thank you. It's from... Oh, I need to put the Gonk Droid in here as well. I think he might actually be in here. The Darksaber I'm getting from Bagel Studio on Instagram. He's got a website. Oh, here's the Gonk Droid. I knew it. This is the Gonk Droid from the Bad Batch set. Okay, let's give Hunter his hair back as well. Should probably do that. Oh, I don't even have Tech's hair in here. It's in my little, like, storage. Gonk Droid. He can go on the Bad Batch pack. And then, on top of, like, my Daily Bugle, I've got more Star Wars figures. Like, I've got Chewie in there. And I've got, like, all of the New Hope figures. And, like, Return of the Jedi. I've got my Bespin Luke in a bowl because he needs a wash. I would love it, Lily, but are you like, you need to be absolutely sure because, like, this stuff is insanely expensive. What are the best prequel sets? The ones that I've really enjoyed. I really loved Jewel on Mustafar. It's no longer on sale, but luckily it's not too expensive on Bricklink. That set's fantastic. Like, it's tiny as well, so it's, like, really easy to display. And you get Anakin and Obi-Wan, which I love. Anakin's Pod Racer as well was a really good one, but that one's retired again. What are the ones that are available right now? There's not even that many. Let me look it up. Let's see. Lego Star Wars. There we go. Lego Star Wars. Oops. Just did something. Bespin Luke's awesome. I love the Bespin Duel set. The fact as well that it means I get the arm printing Darth Vader is spectacular. Alright. That's a show. That's a show. That's a Clone Wars set. We're running low on prequels. AT and Jill on Mandalorian. They're really good. I mean, do the Clone Wars sets count as prequel sets? Are we counting them? Because I count them as show sets. Like the Mandalorian Starfighter, like that's a Clone Wars set to me. But the AAT is a really good set. Just in general. Love that one. Is it? Oh no, that makes sense, Jay. I was like, no, I didn't. I had to think about it. I was like, yeah. I have the Bad Batch shuttle. The Bad Batch shuttle actually surprised me. I really like it. I haven't gotten my Mandalorian Starfighter yet, so I'm not sure. But I think it looks good. Is there not a single prequel set besides... Oh, that's disgraceful. It's literally only the gunship and the clone command station. So Abishay, out of those two options that are available, the clone pack seems to be the way to go. Good luck. I know it's available on like the certified store website, but it's currently out of stock thingy. That's so sad. You see what I mean? Like the balance is off. Like we've got more TV show stuff these days. All right, so let's count. We've got one show. Oh no, I feel like we can't count the shows. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, Yoda counts as a prequel set as well. Make that 3. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. What are ones that haven't retired? There are 22 original trilogy sets and 3 prequel sets. You see what I mean? 23. This is why there's a problem. There's actually quite a lot of Clone Wars sets though on here. I mean, we've got like one Book of Boba Fett set. There's a lot of Mandalorian. Like, I feel like we could cut down on some of the Mandalorian. Like, the Dark Trooper helmet, I think, should have been a Clone Trooper helmet. Just like a Phase 1 Clone Trooper. Like, that would have been really cool. 2 Book of Boba Fett sets. I guess the N1 Starfighter counts as Book of Boba Fett, even though I think of it more as, like, Mandalorian. That's so bad. Then we get the Mandalorian, Dark Trooper, Republic Fighter. Okay, we've got 1 Clone Wars set. 2, Bad Batch is his own thing. That's like a one-off. There is a lot of Mandalorian now that I look at it. 2, 3, 4 Clone Wars sets. 1 sequels 4+ set. They're doing just as bad. It looks like an evil gorilla. She's got a point. She has a point. Yeah, I feel like the Lego stores have like suddenly stopped getting restocks of the clone packs. Like they were doing really well and then they just stopped. It's BAGGLES. Look at them on Instagram. They have their website in the description. I don't actually know what the website's called. All right, Mandalorian sets. We got 1, 2. I'm not counting the N1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Look, I love The Mandalorian, but does anyone else feel like that's a bit too much considering we've had 2 seasons of this show? Like, admittedly, that the brickheads are in there. Like, the Razor Crest, yes. I mean, Boba Fett's starship, I guess that's, like, the thing for the thing. Mandalorian helmet as well makes sense. I think it's just that the Dark Trooper and the, I feel like the armor Mandalorian Forge. I think it's the fact that we still have, like, Trouble on Tatooine on here. Like, it all adds up. That's a lot. 3 prequel sets. 23 original trilogy. 12 Mandalorian. Like, don't get me wrong. I know that The Mandalorian is, like, a big winner right now because, like, everyone loves it. It's like the original trilogy 2.0, but, like, modern audiences, right? But does anyone else feel like that's a bit much? Or is it just me? I think it is. It is. See ya, Mega. Thanks for coming in. Have a good night. It makes sense why there's so many. It does. Like, it's a very, very popular thing, and, like, you can tell. But, like, and a lot of this has, like, been across, like, a couple of years. But, like, for me, the Dark Trooper helmet, like, that could go. The Dark Trooper set was really good. Like, the N1 as well, like, that makes a lot of sense to be releasing. It's like the Imperial Light Cruiser, like, that was last year. I think it's the fact that we still got things like the build, like, the child, like, still available. Like, Boba Fett's Starship, it's, like, the one that I feel like annoys me as well. Because I'm just like, it feels like a bit of waste. Late Alley, we finished the last 2 levels that I had to complete. Entered a couple of codes, and now we're discussing how there's only 3 prequel sets on Shop at Home. The Imperial Armored Marauder as well. Like, I feel like that could have been something else. That could have been something else last year in the wave. Like, that could have been a prequel set. So, definitely get the Razor Crest. I love that set. Lots of that set. It's so popular, check out the other shows. I mean, Bad Batch makes sense getting, like, 1 set. Like, I don't think the Bad Batch should have had more than 1 set, personally, for me. Like, Book of Boba Fett as well. Like, that getting, like, I guess 2 because of the N1. Even though that definitely is, like, it feels like a Mandalorian set. But, exactly, like, the fact that, like, it's the helmets that annoy me most. Because I'm like, we could have had 1 Mandalorian, 1 original trilogy, 1 prequels. Gives a lot of, like, variety as well. But also, it's like, we haven't had a prequels helmet. Like, we've had 2 Mandalorian helmets before we've had a prequels helmet. That's ridiculous. I'm shocked that I actually understand that comment, Keifu, from my minimal French learning. I still need to get the Imperial Light Cruiser. The only reason I want it is for Moff Gideon, Fennec's helmet, Cara Dune, and so that I have 10 Dark Troopers. Look, I've got 3 of them in my little container here. Love them. Exactly, like, we have no Cad Bane. Like, even on the rumor list, like, there's more Clone Wars than there is prequels. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm happy to have the Clone Wars stuff as well, but, like, come on. I think Ahsoka series will get, like, 1 or 2 sets. I think Obi-Wan could get more, because it's Obi-Wan, but I think the rest of the shows is going to be, like, 1 or 2. Like, I think we'll get probably, like, 2 or 3 from the new Mandalorian season, after that drops. Oh, there's just so much original trilogy. And, as well, right? It's from 2 movies. It's not even from Return of the Jedi. Like, it's not even spread out. Like, what is that? A New Hope, Empire, New Hope, New Hope, Empire, New Hope, R2-D2, and I guess the helmets are all sort of... Like, that's annoying. Like, I wouldn't mind if we got an original trilogy set, but it was like an Endor set. Or like Jabba's sail barge. Or the Scarif pit. Or just something fun. Yeah, that was the extent of my French knowledge, unfortunately, Keifu. I'm sorry, I do not understand what you were saying besides Clone Wars. I wish I could speak another language. I really do. I have seen all the Book of Boba Fett. I'm up to date on all of the live action Star Wars shows and the Bad Batch. It's just the Clone Wars and Rebels that I haven't seen. Or I haven't finished Clone Wars. I will get there. Watch Lego make a play scale and microfighter Luke's land speeder to go along with the UCS Luke's land speeder. I want to throw it against the wall if that happens. I gotta go through my old Lego box and see what's in there, because there's probably some expensive stuff in there. You would be able to, like, going through old Lego and then, like, getting rid of stuff is very refreshing. But also, one thing I do want to talk about is the UCS sets from Star Wars. What is everyone's favorite? Because, also, I need to double check, right? Can you only claim one VIP reward at a time, like if it's a cash reward online? Because, like, I've been saving up my VIP points, right, with the intention of buying the AAT on double VIP points and then using my vouchers. But then it occurred to me, I was like, if people can only claim, I guess, like, one VIP reward for, like, an item, does that mean you can only claim one discount at a time? Because if so, like, like, my VIP points are sitting there. I could be saving money, and I'm not. I don't have any UCS set. The only one I've got from actually no, I've got two from Star Wars, which is buildable R2D2, which Lego sent, and Mos Eisley. And then I had the gunship and got rid of it. So that was awesome. I would love a General Grievous series. Oh yeah, we had the General Grievous set a couple years ago from the prequels. That was good as well. Because I'm torn, right? Like, saving up this money, I'm not even saving. I just have the intention to spend that money, I guess, is a better way of putting it. Is like, obviously I really want the AT-AT, but I'm also like, oh, do I get the Falcon if I'm having that much? See, Mateo, that was my mindset as well, right? Because I'm just like the Falcon's awesome, but I also feel like it's harder to display. Like, the AT-AT can stand up on its own. I do have a Grievous. Here he is. Yay, Grievous. So it's like AT-AT, right? Like, I can fill it. Like, the whole point of me buying so many stormtroopers, snowtroopers, was to put it in the AT-AT, right? Like, I can fill it up with them. I can put the bikes in them. And then he can just stand up on his own. Whereas, like, the Millennium Falcon, like, I'd have to buy a stand as well. I'd like to believe that Cad Bane's not really dead. Like, they brought back Maul. They could bring back Cad Bane. Whatever you were just trying to explain with the VIP points confused me. Okay, let me try again. I have like 23,000 VIP points, right? Like, I have enough to get $250 worth of rewards. But can I redeem like multiple VIP point, like monetary, like gift vouchers at once? Or can I only do one per order? Oh geez, that sounds like a nightmare, Noah. I wonder, can you take apart the AT-AT easily? Leva's gonna give the prequels respect whenever Marvel stops making so many packs. So never? Aw. I don't have an AT-AT fund currently, no. I've got my credits off. Or I guess money off, which is good. But like, I haven't been saving for it either. I keep buying flights, which is a problem. And by keep, I mean I bought one more for October. So that's not helping. But like, the thing is as well, it's like, I would love to, I can redeem multiple at once online. Okay, good. Because I've seen like people were like getting like the classic coins. Because I know you can install, but like, of course our stores are different. Because like, I know with the coins, people could only get one coin at once. And I was like, will that work the same? Because like, ideally I would redeem all of my points on the AT-AT, and that saves me like $300 or something. Like, here's the thing as well, it's like, I don't plan on buying the boutique hotel this year. Like, I'm in no rush for that. Because, like, I'm not going to open it. Like, I've got until it retires to buy it. Same with, like, whichever one comes out next year. So it's like, I also don't, I mean, I say that, I just bought the gunship. Like, I don't really want to buy too many other retired sets at the moment. So it's just, like, whatever's out. And if I can get most of that, like, through land support and create content on that, then it makes it a lot easier for me. in terms of like getting the AT-AT. Maybe it can be like an end of year goal. We'll see. But it'll be fun. You're gonna get multiples of the UCS AT-AT. Oh my gosh, Noah, I want to be you. See you, Julian. Have a good day. Good day. Good night. Next year we're gonna get a Porg mech. You know how like people have been making like Darth Vader mechs and like Moon Knight mechs? Can someone make a Porg mech who's like good at mock building? That'd be funny. Imagine the color scheme though. That'd be really good. Oh yeah, look, I have BB-8. Woo! BB-8. It's cool. They did, Jay? Who was it? I'm offended. That was my good idea. Mad now. Just because I didn't have the budget for it. I'm pretty sure I got this Porg in the advent calendar. And then I've got Bulio. I've got the head of Rey. Because currently her body is being used to make a Jedi version of me. I was going to go and see it tonight, but then I never booked it. So it's probably going to be tomorrow night. Why buy so many Lego? Because I like it. It's fun. Jeez, multiple AT-ATs. Wow, I'm jealous. I have my 40th Empire one, which I haven't opened. I got it on sale. I don't know if I'll ever open it. Maybe I'll sell it. Maybe I'll open it. Kinda tempted. SC dude. Oh, that guy. I keep getting it, like, whenever I go and check my analytics, it's always like, people who watch your content watch his, and it's like a ton of, like, YouTube shorts. Plus the, like, things that, like, trigger Marvel fans' videos. All that, like, comes up in there these days. Who else have I got? Oh, I had an idea for this, which is going to be my May the 4th video, but I need to find the one that's, like, I need to pull the one that's out of, Jabba's Palace. I've got 3 of these now. They're Dodonna, Leia. I've also got Leia's skirt. I bought this, like, Tantive Leia for, like, $14, and then they re-released her, and I was sad. I should put my figures away. I've had great time looking at them. Good work. Good work. Bruce Wayne, what do you, as well, going back to your question, what do you have against Lego? Huh? This is a Skywalker Saga stream. We're playing a Lego game. Now I'm talking about my Star Wars Lego. It's fantastic. Oh, not to mention flex my blue milk Luke. Should I, like, I kind of want to open it, but I also kind of want to keep it sealed. I don't know what it is about poly bags. There's just something about a sealed poly bag that's, like, really cool. Like, I also want to build it, because, like, I'm not one of those people, like, who wants to keep stuff sealed. Unfortunately, you have to play the only episodes you can play straight off the bat in the game are A New Hope, Force Awakens, and Phantom Menace, and then you have to play through those episodes in order to unlock the rest of that trilogy. So, see, ideally, in an ideal world, I'd have one sealed poly bag, one opened poly bag. Probably Captain Rex, purely because I feel like he's harder to get a hold of, whereas Luminara is, like, a bit more common, and I feel like she's probably going to get remade before they ever do mechs, unfortunately. I read about that, Ali. Again, you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, Harry Potter should be revealed or maybe May. It could be the end of this month or it could be May. How do I access the DLC? I got the deluxe. There was little instructions on, like, the piece of paper. Like, you have to, like, for me, I had it on the PlayStation, so I had to go to PlayStation's website. And then, after I logged into my account, I clicked on my profile picture, and it had a section for redeem code. I did get the Blue Milk Luke. I had to buy 2 copies of the game. So I now also have the deluxe edition. Anyway, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me so we could finish the episode 2 of Attack of the Clones. Makes me extra hyped now to build my gunship when all of the pieces release. So, very excited. Oh, that is very smart, Noah. That was very smart. See, guys? That's why you buy stuff before these things happen. Because then, it might be a lot now. It's going to be even more later. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me and finishing up episode 2. I'm going to watch Revenge of the Sith. And hopefully we can play through Revenge of the Sith tomorrow. If not, we'll do it the day after. Also, the, whatchamacallit, member stream will be this weekend on the main channel. Because got to do that. Oh my gosh, guys, the Riddler's here. Pardon me. See, I could super pieces. But I don't want to buy any more copies. Can't do it. Can't do it. That's true. There's a lot of exciting reveals supposedly coming up. Optimus Prime, Sanctum. I think the Sanctum's going to come out later in the year, personally. But we will see. We will see. Jeez, Ben, that's a lot of money. Hope you all have a great day. And I will see you in the next stream. Have a great day, guys. Bye. Good night. Sleep well. See you later. Bye. Oops.